in all fairness, we have been sounding the alarm.
Not on this
sometime.
particular issue. I can tell you that the council was not aware.
New Orleans City Council members questioned the Cantrell administration over a budget shortfall that could leave thousands of city workers without pay.
Well, right now, we still don't know how much money the city has on hand and how long it'll be able to cover payroll.
Today, the council is expected to vote on whether they should ask the state for funding. Kyra Naveau joining us live with more on the uncertainty of the city's finances. Good morning, Kai.
Hey, good morning, guys. So yeah, there's still a lot of questions that are in limbo and answers that City Council is looking for after yesterday's emergency hearing, I should say. And basically, when they talked to the Cantrell administration, there's just still a lot of questions they still want to know. So the hearing left off at City Council now voting today to see if they will put in a request for a $120 million bond with the state. That's basically asking the state for a loan. But that would still need to be approved by the State Bond Commission. City Council heard from the City Chief Administrative Officer yesterday about how the City of New Orleans ended up in the hole. The hole was credited to the government shutdown. The city is paid for by various Katrina projects, and they expect to be reimbursed by FEMA. Now, New Orleans receives about $2 billion from FEMA for road repairs. When the government shut down, those reimbursements stopped. But it's unclear on why the city was using that FEMA money for payroll.
And I can tell you that us going up for those bonds when we have a crisis the next week is not going to be seen as financially sound budget planning.
Now, once City Council wraps up on figuring out how payroll and payments will continue for this year, they will pick up that conversation about next year's budget, which we know is already in a deficit. Now, those conversations are expected to pick up later on this morning here at City Hall. Reporting live in New Orleans, I'm Kyra Naveau, WWL, Louisiana.